When we arrive late to a chat, the instinctive phrase is, "Sorry, I'm a bit late to join this chat." It's polite, but it starts on a negative note, focusing on lateness. Instead, a more positive way is, "Thanks for waiting. It got held up for a moment." This small shift changes the tone completely. Instead of highlighting your delay, you highlight the other person's patience. That feels warmer, more appreciative, and it sets the conversation off on the right foot. It shows respect without unnecessary guilt. Interruptions are common in conversation. The usual phrase is, "Sorry for interrupting your point." While respectful, it can sound like you're pulling back too much. A better choice is, "Mind if I jump in quickly with a thought?" This approach is collaborative. It signals that you value the other person's input while also contributing your idea. It reduces the sense of intrusion and turns it into teamwork. Accidents happen like stepping on someone's foot. The usual reaction is, "Oops, sorry I stepped on your foot." It's fine, but a little stiff. A casual alternative is, "Whoops, didn't mean to bump into you there." This feels lighter and more natural in everyday settings. It acknowledges the accident without making it uncomfortable, helping both people move past the moment quickly. Forgetting to respond happens to all of us. The common phrase is, "Sorry I forgot to reply earlier," but that focuses on the mistake. A more thoughtful option is, "Just saw your message. Thanks for your patience." Here, the focus shifts from the problem to appreciation. Instead of apologizing for delay, you show gratitude for their understanding, which strengthens the relationship. Sometimes our attention slips. The usual response is, "Sorry, my mind wandered for a moment." While honest, it sounds self-critical. Instead, you could say, "I got distracted for a sec. Can you repeat that?" This keeps the tone casual, acknowledges the lapse without embarrassment, and invites the other person to continue smoothly. Accidents like spilling a drink often bring the phrase, "Sorry, I spilled some of the drink." While polite, it just states a problem. A better version is, "My bad. Let me grab a napkin and clean this up." This takes responsibility, but also shows you're proactive about fixing it. It feels casual, responsible, and solution-oriented. In fast conversations, we sometimes talk over others. The usual line is, "Sorry, I spoke over you just now." While correct, it ends the flow abruptly. Instead, try, "Go ahead, I didn't mean to cut you off." This acknowledges the mistake, but smoothly hands the floor back to the other person. It shows respect and keeps the conversation balanced. Forgetting names can feel awkward. The typical phrase is, "Sorry, I forgot your name again." This sounds negative and self-critical. Instead, use, "Remind me of your name. It just slipped my mind." This feels more natural, less guilty, and invites the person to reshare without tension. It normalizes the situation and keeps rapport intact. Being late to lunch often starts with, "Sorry, I'm late to meet you for lunch." While acceptable, it focuses on the delay. A smoother option is, "Thanks for waiting. Traffic was slower than I thought." This shifts focus to gratitude and explanation rather than guilt. It feels considerate and keeps the mood friendly. When you forget something, like papers, the common phrase is, "Sorry, I forgot to bring the papers." That highlights the mistake. A better option is, "Looks like I left them behind. I'll grab them later." This keeps the tone casual, acknowledges the issue, and offers a solution. It makes the moment less heavy and more constructive. Mishearing someone happens often, especially in noisy places or on calls. The usual phrase is, "Sorry, I didn't hear you properly." While polite, it makes the moment sound heavier by focusing on failure. A better way is, "Could you say that again? I missed part of it." This keeps the tone neutral and collaborative. Instead of placing blame, it smoothly asks for clarification. It feels confident, friendly, and keeps the conversation moving without unnecessary negativity. Sending a message late at night is sometimes unavoidable. Most people write, "Sorry for texting you so late tonight." While considerate, it can sound apologetic before the person has even reacted. A softer option is, "Hope it's not too late to message you about this." This frames the situation with care rather than guilt. It shows awareness of timing, but in a polite, hopeful way that keeps the exchange positive. Typos happen to everyone in fast communication. The common response is, "Sorry, I typed the wrong word there." While accurate, it overemphasizes the mistake. Instead, try, "That came out wrong. I meant to say this instead." This phrasing moves quickly past the error and focuses on clarity. It keeps the tone casual, acknowledges the correction, and prevents the interaction from feeling awkward. A small delay in work is very common. The typical phrase is, "Sorry, I'm a bit behind on this task." While honest, it highlights the setback. An alternative is, "Running slightly behind. I'll catch up shortly." This conveys the same reality, but with more confidence and solution focus. It reassures the other person that you're aware of the delay and already working to fix it. Forgetting to wish someone on their birthday can feel uncomfortable. The common way is, "Sorry, I missed your birthday yesterday." This makes the moment about your mistake. A warmer alternative is, "Belated birthday wishes. Hope you had a great one." This shifts attention to the celebration and the person rather than your oversight. It keeps the tone cheerful, thoughtful, and more genuine. Forgetting a small favor, like sending a link, is common. The usual phrase is, "Sorry, I forgot to send that link." While it acknowledges the mistake, it highlights the lapse. A smoother alternative is, "Just realized I missed the link, sending it now." This shifts focus to immediate action and responsibility. Instead of dwelling on the error, it shows you're proactive, casual, and solution-oriented. Sneezing loudly can feel disruptive. The common way is, "Sorry, that sneeze was loud." While polite, it makes the moment more awkward. A lighter option is, "Whoa, didn't expect that sneeze. Excuse me." This keeps the tone playful and natural. It acknowledges the sneeze without over-apologizing, easing any tension and keeping the atmosphere light. Sometimes we laugh too loudly, and the instinctive phrase is, "Sorry, I laughed too loudly there." While courteous, it downplays the joy of the moment. A better choice is, "Guess I got carried away. That was hilarious." This frames the laughter positively, showing enthusiasm rather than regret. It turns the moment into shared humor instead of self-consciousness. Being late to a group call happens often. The usual phrase is, "Sorry for joining the call late." While respectful, it centers on lateness. A more positive alternative is, "Thanks for waiting, just wrap something up." This acknowledges the delay but emphasizes gratitude and readiness. It makes the group feel appreciated while showing you're now fully present. Forgetting a wallet can be inconvenient. The common way is, "Sorry, I forgot my wallet at home." While honest, it focuses on the problem. A more practical option is, "Left my wallet behind. Can I grab this one later?" This acknowledges the situation while also offering a solution. It keeps the tone light, responsible, and avoids unnecessary embarrassment. Misplacing someone's item is common. The usual phrase is, "Sorry, I misplaced your pen." While polite, it highlights the loss and makes you sound careless. A more constructive option is, "Can't find your pen right now. I'll replace it if needed." This takes responsibility while also offering a solution. It shifts the focus from a mistake to reassurance. Instead of guilt, you project accountability and readiness to fix things. Sending the wrong file happens often in busy work. The common phrase is, "Sorry, I sent the wrong file." While honest, it emphasizes the error. A smoother option is, "Oops, wrong file. Let me send the correct one." This lightens the moment and moves straight to the fix. It makes you sound efficient, casual, and less apologetic while still being responsible. Forgetting to take meeting notes can be awkward. The typical phrase is, "Sorry, I didn't take notes in the meeting." This puts full attention on your mistake. A better alternative is, "Missed jotting it down. Can you share the notes later?" This admits the oversight, but focuses on finding a solution. It's practical, respectful, and keeps the discussion moving forward. Asking a repeated question might feel embarrassing. Most people say, "Sorry, I already asked this question before." While honest, it highlights forgetfulness. A more confident option is, "I know I asked earlier, but could you remind me again?" This normalizes the request, keeps the tone casual, and shows you value clarity over pride. It's a collaborative way of handling repetition. Accidentally bumping into someone is very common. The usual phrase is, "Sorry, I bumped into you just now." While polite, it can sound stiff. Instead, try, "Didn't see you there. Hope I didn't hurt you." This keeps the interaction light, acknowledges the mishap, and shows concern. It feels friendlier and more considerate in casual situations. Arriving late to dinner is awkward. The common way is, "Sorry, I'm late for dinner tonight." While polite, it centers on your fault. A better alternative is, "Thanks for waiting. I got caught up in traffic." This expresses gratitude and gives context. It makes the other person feel valued rather than inconvenienced. The focus moves from guilt to appreciation. Forgetting to mute during a call happens often. The usual phrase is, "Sorry, I forgot to mute my mic." While polite, it points to the error directly. A lighter alternative is, "Oops, didn't realize I was unmuted, my bad." This makes it sound casual and humorous while still acknowledging the mistake. It reduces tension in the group and resets the call quickly. Leaving out a small detail in conversation or reporting is common. The instinctive phrase is, "Sorry, I left out that detail earlier." While polite, it frames the issue negatively. Instead, say, "I left out a detail. Let me add it in quickly." This is proactive and smooth, showing you're filling the gap without drawing too much attention to the mistake. Keeping someone waiting can feel uncomfortable. The usual line is, "Sorry to keep you waiting outside." While polite, it emphasizes the delay. A better version is, "Thanks for waiting. I really appreciate your patience." This acknowledges the wait, but shifts the tone to gratitude. It makes the other person feel respected and valued, rather than inconvenienced. Forgetting an appointment is a bigger oversight. The common phrase is, "Sorry, I forgot about our appointment." This centers only on your mistake. A more constructive alternative is, "Completely slipped my mind. Can we reschedule?" This admits the error, but also proposes a solution. It keeps the tone forward-looking and respectful while repairing the interaction. You can find playlists for various languages in the video description. To practice the vocabulary, you are encouraged to explore our various apps. Links to these are also included in the description. If you found something new or interesting, feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section and provide your valuable feedback. And please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more educational content.